Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead. So this is going to be from the 26th to the 4th of February 2025. If you want to book the Archangels, it's now on the website. So that's a new edition and it's Divine Guidance. It was one of the biggest sellers on my old website. The 6-month reads half price, face-to-face if you want to speak to me face-to-face, deep coaching, 3 slots, and just lots of boss readings in the comments or under the video. Okay. So let's just see what the general messages are for this week for you. So you can watch the whole playlist as well. So I've put it all as a playlist. So if you want to watch all the signs, you can. Okay, so some of you are dealing with a masculine who's retreating this week, or you might find that you need to retreat this week. So we do have the 4 of Cups with the 4 of Swords. Some of you might be discontent though, because it seems like someone is retreating and they're not really giving you the explanation when it comes to a relationship, okay? I'm also getting someone who needs to focus on healing. So the Star card is a person who's really feeling low. Because the Star card upright is someone who's excited, inspired, new week, new goals. But the Star card reversed is somebody who's feeling really low. They're feeling out of sorts. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aries. So if someone's pulling back this week, don't beg them. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is about showing support, but don't beg them. If you're cross-watching for a Leo, I feel like maybe this can be a person who's dealing with an injury. They're dealing with health problems. This can also be people who do need to heal, but refuse to do the work. So a lot of us are trapped in matrix consciousness, and we keep saying to you, we've got to get out of this lack, because the system is about lack. It's about poverty. It's about begging. Okay? So someone needs to raise the frequency, and it's either you or a person around you. Now, the thing with Leos is Leos are very naturally driven people. Yous are naturally community-based people, positive-based people. So maybe the message here for Leo is maybe you're struggling, because a lot of people around us now are very, very low frequency. And I think this is difficult for Leo because Leo naturally likes to connect. So Meghan Markle is a Leo and she's constantly attacked. And they're like, oh, she's fake. But I don't know, because she's a Leo. And Leos are like that. Now, for the Leos who get offended, but I'm saying like Priya Chopper, like they're kind of just their own people. So there's something here, and this is not to say you're like Meghan Markle, but I'm saying Leos just are their own vibe. And they really can't be around lack of mentality, poor man mentality, low frequency, drain, they like to be around people who are positive and connect and expressive and yeah. So I think for Leos, there's something about a group of people who you need to pull away from. There might even be an environment that you need to leave. Because I mentioned Meghan Markle and I feel like it's like that. So some people might be rejecting you and calling you fake. Or maybe you feel like you don't fit in there, but they're coming up in this frequency, or you are. But, you know, don't try to fit a peg into a round hole. At the end of the day, it's about being happy. There could also be sickness as well this week, though. So if people pull back from you, the messages, don't take it too personally. Maybe these people are not well this week. Maybe they're just not feeling good. Maybe they're out of sorts. But some of you, I think the bigger message is you're around the wrong places. And these aren't your people. The 3 of Cups upright is people who kind of we fit in with. We fit in with. Whereas the 3 of Cups reversed is people who gossip, backbite. They might be calling you fake. You might get an uneasy feeling around them. For some of you Leos, it can also be women who are competing for the same man. So see the way you've got this King of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. So this can be a situationship. Maybe you're waiting for this masculine to choose you. He could be in and out. He could have multiple women. Let me see what energy you're carrying. But I'm going to say that there's something with Leo this week where you're around the wrong people. This is not your vibe. These are not your people. This is not your workplace, and it's not your table. So know when to leave. Page of Wands reversed. So the Page of Wands upright would be you being positive, you being in your true energy. But no, Page of Wands reversed is you're feeling quite low. You're feeling quite negative. You might be around certain people where you feel guarded, where you feel like you have to kind of close yourself off because you know that these people can't be trusted. So there's a sense of being on edge. I'm also getting for Leos that you're not going to get what you want with this masculine if you're dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus. For the Leo man, it could be an Aquarius woman. And like I said, I do think that this is also like Leos are struggling. Because like I said, like Leos are naturally community people. And people are just very, like, they're either paranoid, they're acting weird, they're fucking creeps. Like, I feel like you're just like, what? You know? They want drama or so, yeah, there's something about needing to get round because your energy is rejecting something. That's like, it feels, you know? So some of you might need to change a job, you might need to change an environment, and then some of you are obviously dealing with this masculine, and this masculine is maybe using multiple women, or he's just community dick, he's cheap, you need to get away from it. A Sagittarius. It can also be like on the job, you feel like you're being micromanaged, so you might feel like you're being, I feel like these are just backbiters, but a lot of people are like that these days. I feel like it's because a lot of people are just miserable, like they don't like themselves, you know, like, and so they're just like, how can I get a bit of power? How can I make draw? Like they're full of addictions, they act stupid. I just think for you, Leo, you should stand in your power, and whoever that offends, stay offended. And some of you need to start thinking about better environments. You need to be around people you can be yourself with, people you can feel safe with, people who you don't have to close yourself off for. Okay? I think some of you, though, you're not helping yourself. Okay? So some of you are investing in this masculine or this feminine for the Leo man. You are allowing these people to have access to you. Some of you need to, I think, change your environment. See the way you've got the Two of Wands? So the Two of Wands is making a change. Something about where you are is just not going to be good for your future. But some of you, I think it's about letting go of people who are just low frequency. Like, just let them go. Because like I said, I feel like Leos are naturally people who just like to be themselves. They don't like to contain themselves. Whereas the people that you're around, there's a sense of you don't feel safe to be yourself. You don't feel safe to make mistakes. Some of you are around this masculine who's got you competing with these women. It's time to leave. Just don't do this. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the investment. It's not worth the energy. Not everyone's for us. I just think for Leos this week, like, don't even get angry. Don't even get triggered. Because I don't think that this is Leos. Like I said, I've observed Leos. I think it's just Leos live in a certain kind of way. And I think we live in societies now where people are very, well, you've seen. And your job is not to try to change that. It's to simply stay away from it or leave. Okay? So, but yeah, I think Leos are in either a toxic job or you're in some kind of like masculine who thinks he's a big G. The Two of Wands is about making the change. Getting away from low vibe, low frequency. But also taking responsibility as well. Because who's got access to you is going to create your reality, the job you go to, the relationship you're in. Like, some of you are doing this to yourself because you won't leave something or somewhere. So I think you need to be selective with your company this week. And again, small minds talk about shit, right? Because they haven't got much else to talk about. Okay, some of you need to focus on healing as well. And some of you, I think you need to give up on this particular person, and some of you might need a change of job because it's very low frequency. So if you want to book in your personal, it's in the description.